Herald-Press editor Megan Greavy. Here's a look at the Thursday, February 13th edition of the Herald-Press. In our lead story, Governor Pence has said that he is open to the idea of the state coming up with an alternative to replace revenue lost by the removal of personal property taxes from businesses, a move that some local officials say they're more willing to consider, and they're not as upset about the reduction in personal property taxes as long as those funds are made up some way. So that was good news for local legislators. Also in tomorrow's paper, we take a look at the Herald-Press Citizen of the Year, which is Veteran Service Officer Bruce Stanton. We felt that he has done a lot for the community since he's been here, and most of it's gone unnoticed. And with the big Veterans Day parade, kind of put him in the spotlight, and I think helped a lot of people realize all the stuff he does in the community. So congratulations to Bruce. Also in tomorrow's paper, the school corporation approved using MetroNet as its new internet service provider. The move was done in part to help increase internet speeds in at some of the schools, including Andrews, Salamone, and I think Roanoke. But it'll allow them to have faster internet speeds, so that's a good thing. Also in tomorrow's paper, we take a look at, as you probably know, Shirley Temple passed away yesterday. And there's actually a Huntington connection to Shirley Temple. She was in a movie called That Hagen Girl, which some of you might know was based on a book written by a Huntington native, which is based on a old Huntington scandal. So, for more on that, check out tomorrow's paper. Also in tomorrow's paper, the students at Lincoln had a science night on Tuesday night, where they got to learn about bubbles, and it was a lot of fun. The students got to go inside of a giant bubble that completely, went on all sides of them, and they thought that was a great fun. So, good time. Tomorrow's the food page, so check out the Amish Cook and the American Institute for Cancer Research column, which has a special on a Valentine's Day dinner recipe. And then in sports, the Huntington North High School girls basketball team will play Homestead this Friday at 7:30 for the Class 4A Fort Wayne Southside Sectional Semifinal. The Homestead beat them last year in the tournament to knock them out, so they're hoping to not have that happen again this year. Homestead did have a big win in its last game. I believe it was last night, but Brianne Dyer said that the Vikings were getting prepared. So, also in tomorrow's paper, Huntington University, the men beat Bethel 87-81 Tuesday night. I heard it was quite a good game. So, check that story out. Let's see. Also as a preview, Huntington North, the boys play Marion on Thursday, and that's in Marion. That should be a good showdown as they go up against James Blackman Jr. and the rest of the Giants. So always a good rivalry between the Vikings and the Giants. So check that one out. They play at 6:30 in Marion on Thursday. And then also in tomorrow's paper, the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame is going to have its March 26th banquet in honor of Huntington inductee Bob Strait. So for more on some of his accomplishments, check out tomorrow's paper. That's a quick look at the Herald-Press for Thursday. We invite you to pick up a copy.